If you are struggling in your marriage, I cannot tell you how much. I cannot tell you how much being celibate can completely turn things around for you. If you want to sometimes in marriage, sometimes things get stale. And the truth is sometimes, you wake up, you wait. Listen, I'm not married. I've never been married. I can only imagine that sometimes, but I know what it's like to be a man. And sometimes, you probably wake up and you're feeling burned out and you're just saying, man, like, how can I reinvent my life? How can I turn things around? And the truth is if you are masturbating every single day or you're into porn, there is definitely a way for you to turn it all around, because the power of No Fap can completely reinvent your life. You can have an increased mental attitude, better patience, a better physique, increased discipline. I've gone 17 years with a bad knee injury. And the truth is I would not be able to get through my day if I wasn't harnessing my sex drive. So I definitely recommend that you try it. One of the ways that it will help you is that when you are constantly jerking off, you're not going to crave your wife in the same way that you would if you were restraining yourself and you were following a no fat plan. I remember one time, I started doing celibacy a couple of years ago, and I remember, let me plug in my battery here. I don't want her to die. It's too good of a video. I remember a couple years ago when I first started doing my celibacy, I had a girl that was coming over. I had a girlfriend, and one thing I noticed was when I didn't masturbate for like 3 to 4 days, she would come over, and there was always this energy between us, And the truth is when I did jerk off the night before, I would try to initiate, because sex is always fun. But the truth is I just didn't have the same level of, it just wasn't there. It just, like, the spark and the electricity just wasn't there in the same way. And so I started to realize that if I started starving myself a little bit, the sex was amazing. So one thing I recommend is if you want to have amazing sex with your wife, if you can try going 7 days, if you try this for me and you go 7 days celibate, when you do have sex with your wife, you will just notice that you are more responsive to it. You're just gonna desire her a lot more. I mean, listen, if you are into porn, I highly recommend getting off of that. But just from a celibacy standpoint, when you increase your testosterone, you're basically she's going to feel that energy that you're putting out. She is absolutely going to feel that energy. And you will have, I guarantee you can feel it. I guarantee you she can feel it, and you're going to feel it. Another way that it helps you is that you're able to face some of the trauma in your life a little bit more. You know, you're able to, when you have all this testosterone, you're able to handle dealing with pain in your past, and sometimes that pain can completely prevent you. You know what? You know what really women really want? More than anything, women want to feel amazing emotions and an amazing connection when they're making love. Like when women are making love, they want more than anything for you to be with, like right there in the moment with them. They want you to be present. They want to feel like when they're looking into your eyes, you know, you can't be off somewhere else. You can't be off like, you know, thinking about work, or, you know, you're just kind of like going through the motions. If you're there and it's almost like, let's say it's almost like the first time you ever had sex, you're just like, wow, this is amazing. Because the truth is you're going to be more, your penis is going to be more sensitive because you're not, it doesn't get conditioned through masturbation. You're going to feel amazing. She's going to feel amazing. And the truth is back to the coping mechanism, when you're looking your girl right in the eyes, okay, as men, we're never taught this. This is why I'm making this video. We're never taught the way to look a woman in the eyes and be completely vulnerable with her. We're not taught that. You know, we're so used to just being more about it being physical. And the truth is there's a lot more to it than just physical. It's about engaging in your emotions, and it can be an amazing, amazing thing. And so if you can practice this and you can get in touch, you know, let your guard down. A lot of guys have, you know, in my past, myself too, it's like a lot of guys, we have this glass wall up, you know, between her and I. And the truth is that right there is what prevents that ultimate feeling, that ultimate connection with a woman. So I highly recommend you give this a shot. It can definitely save your marriage. Thank you.